Alright, hello people, I am the dude and this is how to change the clans in Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. It's pretty simple. You just need to find the folder which is under program files. C is for my the drive that I have it set to. Yours could be different depending on how you set up your computer. Program files, I've got the 86-bit version or whatever. I've got 64-bit Vista. So the pathing might be a little bit different if you have like XP or Windows 7 or whatever. And if you have a 64-bit operating system, it's usually under 86. Look for program files x86. If you don't have a 64-bit, then it's probably just under plain old program files without this right here. Go to Activision, Vampire Bloodlines, Vampire, VData, System, and then it's this one right here, ClanDoc 000. This is the document you're looking for. Open this up and type in, well, I'm doing Control Find, or Control F to open up the little Find window, and then type in Player. That'll take you to all the different player parts of this document. Sorry. This one is for Brujah, Player Brujah. You change anything under Player Brujah, you're going to change the Brujah clan that you play in the game. Kind of makes sense, but whatever. This one's for Brujah. There's one for all different clans. You can change their description, their name. This is what armor graphic they use. Like my Brujah's using armor 3. The normal one is going to be like the female one right here, where it's 0, 1, 2, 3, 3, 3. I don't know why there's 3 3s. I know armored, body armor, and the third armor have the same graphic, but I don't know why there's 3 of them. But anyways, if you want to change them up, you change them from this to whatever you want. Like this one, the male version, looked just like this, except it said male here, up here. I changed it to all 3 because I just want him to always use that armor throughout the game, instead of using different ones because I like that one. But anyways, that's for the armor. These are the histories. You can change those. I think this one right here lets you turn into a human if you change it to 0. Let's see, what else? If you want to change the order of the attributes, in other words, which ones get priority, you just switch them around. Like if I wanted social in the front, delete social, type in the front, put a underscore, and there you go. All I did was swap it from the back to the front. Now I have 2 points for this, 1 for this, and 0 for this. Instead of, it was 2 physical, 1 mental, and 0 social. So you get the idea. You just swap them around to change their priority. You can do the same with talent, skills, knowledge. Just swap them around to whatever you want. You can change these, which are your different attributes. You can change these, which are your different abilities. These all start at 0. These all start at 1. Blood pool, that's how much blood you have to use. Max health, I'm assuming that's your health bar. Makes sense. I've never messed with it though, so I can't say for sure. Sometimes even though things are listed as such, like this says max health, they do something completely different. Whenever you're messing in document files for games and stuff like that, you can't take things literally, because sometimes they'll be mislabeled completely. They'll do something completely different, so until you've tested it, you never really know. But anyways, blood pools, how much blood you have, faith points, I have no idea what that is, I'm not going to lie. Starting equipment, I think they come in kits, the equipment, and you can change the kit out. Probably for the different multiplayer sets or something, I don't know. Like I said, I haven't messed with that. Experience, I'm assuming this is your starting experience for you to spend at the beginning of the game. Yeah, those are abilities. These are your disciplines. This is what I got asked about. How did I change Tremere's Dominate ability, or sorry, discipline, Dominate discipline for Celerity? The way I did that was, Dominate was right here. I'll retype it real quick. Okay, Dominate. This is what it looked like normally, before I started messing with things. I didn't want Dominate anymore, I wanted Celerity, so all I did was delete Dominate. Oops. And then type in Celerity. That's it. It was as simple as that. If you want to change a different one, like let's say you want to Dominate but you didn't want Presence, and let's say you want, I don't know, Protean, then, you know, you delete this. Actually, I don't think Protean. I'm not on, Yeah, I'm on Bruja. I'm not on Tremere. It doesn't matter though. You see what they have, and you delete it and put whatever you want in there. That's how you change them. Blood healing lets you convert your blood into health. It's not in the standard game. I guess they took it out. It's part of the game, but it's not. You can't use it stock, I guess. So I think if you delete this right here, see it says changed by Wesp. I think if you delete this, it might activate itself, or maybe it's this right here. You can delete. I don't know, something. I know there's a way to get it back into the game. I just don't care. Let's see what else. Reactions. I'm not sure how the hell this works. I'm assuming the different NPCs in the game, the ones that are set to different clans, will react to you differently, I guess. Like Nines and Skelter and Jack, and I think her name's Daisy or something like that. All of them are Brujas, so I'm guessing if you have more reaction to plus reaction to Bruja, they're nicer to you. I don't think I've ever noticed a difference though, so I can't say for sure. I don't think there's any gangrel. Maybe the guy who you meet at the warehouse right after you explode it, and much later on in the game, different places. I forgot what his name is, but he might be a gangrel because he turns into a wolf. He doesn't turn into the bat werewolf thing, but he turns into an actual wolf. I don't know. Maybe he's a gangrel. Malkavian, I guess that would be the regent, the Malkavian regent. His name's... what is his name? Grout. He's Malkavian. And Jeanette and Therese are probably Malkavian. Nosferatu, there's a ton of them. Like Bertram and all the people in the underground Nosferatu city and all that. Toreador, probably the actor. He's the only one that comes to mind. Tremere, I don't think there are any Tremere. I mean, the Regent. The Tremere Regent. He's the only one I can think of. And then Ventru, I don't know. The only one I can think of is LaCroix. So as you see, there's not very many vampires that are set to clans. Usually the vampires in the game are Kuei-jin, which aren't one of these clans, or Sabat, which aren't one of these clans at all. They're their own thing. So I'm not really sure what this does. I'm kind of rambling now, but anyways, to answer the question, if you want to change your abilities out, just delete it up here where it says, where it lists the abilities, and then put them in as something else. If you change these right here, they're going to change Bruja because it's under Bruja. See, player Bruja. If you want to change a different one, you have to go to that player section. Like if you want to change Gangrel, you have to go down here, go to player Gangrel, and then go down to his abilities right here, and change those. Let's see, that one is Malkavian. That one's Nosferatu. So you get the idea. Go to the right clan before you start changing things. Go to the one you want to change. I think that's probably it. They also have the multiplayer things in here. Yeah, so like multiplayer Nosferatu. I'm not really sure how that works because multiplayer is not actually in the game. It says at the bottom. Where'd it go? Yeah, multiplayer changes by Wesp. Wesp is the guy that did the unofficial patch. If you don't have the unofficial patch, this is going to be slightly different. I would get it because it's very good. It fixes a lot of bugs. But it's up to you. It's going to be a little bit different. It won't say changed by Wesp and stuff like that. It'll be mostly the same though. So yeah, hopefully that'll help people change things. There are other... No, do not save. There are other things you can change. Like, I think these let you edit the disciplines themselves, like how long they last and how much damage they do and stuff like that. I haven't messed with it because I didn't want to. Some people think they're unbalanced, the disciplines are unbalanced, and they want to rebalance them or whatever. I guess you could go in here and rebalance them. Histories. I'm assuming this has all the nitty-gritty about the different histories, like the pluses and minuses that they give you, stuff like that. What else? NPC templates, that's probably the NPCs through the game. You can change how much health they have and stuff like that. Again, I'm just guessing. I haven't messed with any of these. But most of the stuff you'd want to change is in this folder right here, system folder. Oh yeah, and before you mess around with the clan doc, I would back it up. Just click it, right-click, copy, or use the shortcut. And then create a backup folder, or just paste it in here, and it'll be listed as copy. Yeah, see, copy right there. Make a copy of it before you start messing with it, just so if you want to go back to see how it was before, in case you mess something up, you can do that. So yeah, hopefully that helps people out. I'll see you guys next time. This right here. Go to Activision, Vampire Bloodlines, Vampire, VData, System, and then it's this one right here, Clan Doc 000. This is the document you're looking for. Open this up and type in, well, I'm doing Control Find, or Control F to open up the little Find window, and then type in Player. That'll take you to all the different player parts of this document. Sorry. This one is for Brujah, Player Brujah. You change anything under Player Brujah, you're going to change the Brujah clan that you play in the game. Kind of makes sense, but whatever. This one's for Brujah. There's one for all different clans. You can change their description, their name, bit version, or whatever. I've got 64-bit Vista, so the pathing might be a little bit different if you have like XP or Windows 7 or whatever. And if you have a 64-bit operating system, it's usually under 86. Look for program files x86. If you don't have a 64-bit, then it's probably just under plain old program files without this. Alright, hello people, I am the dude and this is how to change the clans in Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. It's pretty simple. You just need to find the folder which is under program files. C is for my the drive that I have it set to. Yours could be different depending on how you set up your computer. Program files, I've got the 86 game. This is what armor graphic they use. Like my Brujah is using armor 3. The normal one is going to be like the female one right here where it's 0, 1, 2, 3, 3, 3. I don't know why there's 3 3s. I know armored, body armor and the third armor have the same graphic, but I don't know why there's 3 of them.